with me when you guys are jumping on. Let me know where you're watching from. Today, we're going to cover how community members inside my community are making $10,000 a month. I'm going to share with you how to make $10,000 a month online. I'm going to break down the 3 steps with you. That's it. And all you have to do is be focused on them. Okay, so when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're watching the replay, just put replay in the comments. And because I love that. I love to know who's also watching the replay. And happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Hey, Georgia in the house. Turks and Caicos, I would love your weather, Dean. I would love it. Canada in the house, South Africa in the house. Welcome, everybody. So let's go in because I don't have a lot of time. I want to dive into this. So how to make $10,000 a month online? Well, you guys, you have to know what you're selling. Hey, Nevada, YouTube is watching, hanging out with me from Ohio, Nevada. Love it, you guys. So you have to know what you're selling. Right? So let me just share this with you. To give you a great example, this product right here, I'm obsessed with it. Like, I don't go a day without it. I talk about it all the time. I give the sticks to people all the time. I'm like, you got to try this. It's so good. You guys, it is a mood enhancer. It is a fat burner. It curbs your appetite because I do intermittent fasting, right? I could literally pitch you on this, but guess what? I don't sell it. I just tell people about it because it works really, really, really good. And I love it. And it's natural caffeine. I do not drink caffeine. So I like the natural caffeine. So why don't I sell it? Because I would make a small percent. See, sometimes we get, here's your mic drop moment, okay? Sometimes we get so caught up on selling things that we really, really, really like because we think we got to do our passion. But then you make $9 when you sell it. I don't know. I think if I sold this, I would make like $12. So yeah, I could sell this. Instead, I just tell you guys about it and I can tell you how to get it and join it and love it, but I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't take my time away from my family to sell. Hey, Paulette, how are you doing, my friend? I wouldn't take time away from my family to sell something for $12. And you shouldn't either. So when you think about making money online, is what are you selling? So when I launched, thank you for the love, Paulette. When I launched my business in 2022, I was trying to make an income in network marketing. And I thought the harder I worked, the more money I would make. And I was driven. Yeah, she's driven. It's not a question if I'm driven. It's not a question at all. It's just that I couldn't get any traction. Because here's the bottom line. You guys, it takes just as much work to get one customer no matter what you're selling. So if you sell something and make $12, you make $12. So if you want to make $10,000 a month, that's a lot of sales you have to do. Okay, I mean a lot. So that would be hard. That's why when people go on my videos and they're like, you need to stop telling people they can make $10,000 a month. And I'm like, no, that's your limiting belief. Are you thinking small? So I want to cover that with you because this is huge. So when I discovered in September of 2022, when I discovered that I could make 100% profit, okay, 100% profit, okay, this is huge. 100% profit off of other people's products, just like this. Network marketing is other people's products, right? I can make 100% profit off of other people's products. I was like, how, right? You want to know how? Like, how in the world can you make 100% profit when you didn't create the product? It's because the company creates the website for you. And when I heard that, you guys, it was like, are you kidding me? I don't have to create a website. I don't have to figure out coding or the fonts or the message. That's done for me and it's proven to work. I was like, let's go. Because you guys, I just wanted to figure it out. I didn't want to figure out coding. I didn't want to figure out tech. I can't stand tech. I never want to learn tech. I just wanted to figure out how to attract daily paying customers. And if at any time you do have to bounce off of here, just go right here, daily pay customers, or daily pay customers, dailypaybusiness.com, and you'll get my free PDF. It's a 10K in 30-day PDF. It's exactly the PDF I followed to end up launching a business, struggling, making six figures in 6 months. So it's free. I'll give it to you. Just check it out right there. After you go there and check it out, if you have any questions, just email me. I'll be watching football today and I'll have time to answer questions. Okay. So back to this. So let me share this with you. If you want to make 10,000 a month, my number one selling product, and so you got to fill the blanks in for you. Okay. So my number one selling product is $900. So all my community members need is 12 customers to make 10K a month. Just 12. Let's just talk about that. Let's just hang there real quick. Just 12. So what did I say about this? 12 bucks, right? So let's say you sold something that you love because you love it and it's good. And you make $12. So 10,000, oh gosh, divided by 12. Oh, you need 833 customers. Do you think it's easier to get 833 customers or 12? That's a no-brainer. Right? That's the no-brainer, okay? And so that made sense to me. I was like, wow, you know what? I'm not an Eagles fan, Dory, but holy moly, are they doing good this year? See, they have good coaching and they made right decisions. So respectful for them. Respect. Yeah. And as for Steelers, didn't they do good with getting the right coach? Or not coach, but right quarterback? I could talk football all day, by the way. Okay, so if this is all you need, now you're probably going, okay, this sounds really fun. But how do we find, right? This is where we go to 2, right? Oh my gosh, don't tear. Oh, it tore. How are you going to sell it? Okay, again, you guys, nobody, all of my years of doing network marketing, nobody taught me how to sell. Nobody taught me that. You know what they taught me? To DM people. You know what they taught me? To bother friends and family. Can I ask you guys a question? Do you think you can make a consistent 6 figures if you have to DM people and bother friends and family? Do you really think that? Nobody can really believe that, right? Like there's no way. Yeah, exactly. You can only do so much. And the thing is you ready for this? If you are depending on DMing people back and forth to make money, then you're limiting yourself, my friend. You're limiting yourself because you can only do so much in a day. And I don't think you want to launch and grow an online business to work your face off. Don't you want to do it for freedom? Right? For fun, for freedom, for finances, not to be on your phone all day, right? So, how are you going to sell? I'm going to give you 2 ways that I did. Now, is there more than 2? Yes, but keep it simple. Keep it simple. How many of you listening to me right now are good at complicating things? Can you put a me? If you're good at complicating things, like you're analytical, you over process and you complicate things. So I'm going to give you a hot tip. Me, Dawn goes always me. Okay, can I give you guys a hot tip? I want you to when next time you go to the store or make an attempt to go to the store today, and I want you to go buy you some Hershey Kisses. Yeah, Hershey Kisses. And I want you to put one right there on your desk. And every day when you go to work, your business, I want you to look at that Hershey Kiss. You know what it stands for? Keep it short and simple. Okay? Keep it short and simple. And I want you to look at that Hershey Kiss and I want you to keep it short and simple. And I want you to keep growing your business short and simple. And if you accomplish that goal today, you get to eat the Hershey Kiss. Trust me, the fact that you can have that, my favorite have to have the almonds in it, you guys. But I'm telling you what, it worked because I had to do that. And I had to learn how to keep it really short and simple. It worked. So go get that kiss and keep it short and simple. And you got to start rewiring your mind. Where you are right now is not going to get you to 6 figures online. It's the person you become. You got to become that person, my friend. And the moment you become that person, you are unstoppable. And it's so worth it. Okay, so got to keep it short and simple. So I'm going to share with you 2 ways. And I focused on these 2 ways. Just call me Miss Simpleton. If I can figure out how to help a lot of people in less time, let's go, right? Would you like to help a lot of people in less time? Put a yes or no in the comments, because that's all I cared about. I was like, I just wanted to help a lot of people. That's why I loved the network marketing industry, because I could help a lot of people. I just didn't understand this. That's why I don't like the network marketing industry, because you don't get to make 100% profit and you work your face off to make a company richer. Think about that, my friends. Okay. So 2 ways to sell. Number 1, free ads. I'm going to give you number 2, free ads. Please do not make it any harder than that. Free ads. What does that mean? You guys, we have what's called a World Wide Web, right? There is websites on the internet where people go to these websites to look for something. They go with intention. So let me give you an example that most people can relate to. I had to think about what it was called because I've never gone to it before. Craigslist, right? People go to Craigslist looking for something, and they search in Craigslist. So that costs money to market in Craigslist. So I'm not telling you to market in Craigslist. Matter of fact, this strategy of making $10,000 a month, I can show you how to launch a business, make a one-time investment to get the step-by-step blueprint, and the one-time investment, $29 for your website. And then after that, no monthly expenses. So I am not a believer in spending money on marketing, because no reason to spend money on marketing until you got your message down pat. See, you know why most people fail online? You know why most people fail online is because they think it's the product. They think it's the course. They think it's the program. They don't realize it's them. You become successful because of you, and it's because of this, your message. When somebody told me that when I launched my business, because it was in the blueprint, I said, no, wait, are you telling me it's just as simple as mastering my message to my perfect customer? They're like, yeah, because connection equals currency. So you can go out there online and you can connect, the currency will follow. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I was like, so if I post free ads, I can post free ads that will literally go all over the world. And I can impact people all over the world. Aw, thank you, Jen. You're so sweet. And I can impact people all over the world, right? Like, yes. Again, don't you want to make your money by making a difference in people's lives? Of course you do. I mean, you wouldn't be here if you didn't. Right? And so I did understand the power of video. Okay. I'm giving you a really hot tip right now. So YouTube is the second largest search engine. So what I did is I created a YouTube video, complete ignorance on fire, by the way. I created this YouTube video and I talked about the free ad strategy. And then I posted my free ad, and I will share with you exactly what my free ad said. You ready? Step 1, here's exactly what I did. I went to Google and I said, Google, what are the top 10 family-friendly cities in Texas? What are the top 10 family-friendly cities in California? And I went to a handful of states, and then I found them. And then I went into these free ad websites. You guys realize how easy this is? My 8-year-old granddaughter can do this, by the way. And then I went into these free ad platforms, and I literally, this was my ad. Attention moms in Austin wanting to make daily pay from her phone. And inside my ad, all I had is bullet points, because TikTok has programmed us. Oh, did you see that lid go flying? TikTok has programmed us to scroll quick. So TikTok has reprogrammed our attention span is less than a goldfish now. So I realized if I was going to post a free ad, I knew people were going to scroll by ads. So I had to put bullet points in there. And my bullet points were no MLM, no monthly expenses, must have a computer or a phone with internet or computer with Wi-Fi, something like that, and must have 2 hours a day. For more details, go here. And I put that YouTube video in it. Okay. And then below the YouTube video was for more details, go here. I did that ad. You guys, I would go to I would put two of my little peanuts, thank you for the love, my friend. I'd put two of my grandkids on the bus in the morning. I'd come back in my office, I'd turn my favorite music on, and I'd copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes. Now, here's the secret sauce to your success. Okay. And this is it right here. How many hours do you want to work? Okay, this is huge. I'm going to come back here, I promise, but you got to think about how many hours do you want to work? See, I wanted to master 2 hours, okay? 2 hours. Now, I know if you're new to me, you're like, Michelle, come on. There's no way you can work 2 hours and make 10K. So I'm going to share with you how. So I would post these free ads, but you guys, just because I posted the ads and walked away and spent time with my family, the ads didn't stop working. People didn't stop going online and going to the ads. So those ads worked for me constantly, 24/7. So I did free ads and then I did social media. Okay. All platforms work, by the way. Okay. Literally all platforms work. It's up to you of which platform you want to use and you go all in on that platform. Okay. All platforms work. Yeah. If you're interested, just go right here, my friend, dailypaidbusiness.com. You'll get the 10K and 30-day PDF, and you'll also get a video. Watch it. And if you're interested, awesome. I'd love to work with you. That's what I do. I mentor people. I have a community of 47,000 people inside our community that I get the honor and privilege of being able to mentor and help them grow a 6-figure and 7-figure business online. So check it out. If you're interested, great. If you're not, hey, just unsubscribe, because I'm only looking for people that are absolutely serious about mastering a 2-hour day and learning how to make 6 figures and 7 figures online. Okay. If you're interested, awesome. So I use social media. Now I will share with you my tips on social media. I figured out how to work 2 hours a day on social media. 1 hour of it was on social media. Okay. And I did launch my business with TikTok. And let me share with you why. The algorithms. I love the algorithms of TikTok. And TikTok and YouTube, you guys about have the same amount of algorithms, but I love short form videos. Again, I'm Miss Simpleton, right? Thank you guys for all the love over here on TikTok. Bless your hearts. You guys are so sweet. And so that's why I chose TikTok, because the algorithms will push your content in front of people that are already engaging in what you're talking about. So that was easy. Okay. So I would spend, here, let me do that. Well, I'm going to do the time for you, 30 minutes. Okay. 1 hour. All of you listening to me right now are already consumers on social media. Why not, my friend, become a creator for just 1 hour a day and turn it into daily pay? Isn't it worth learning? Yes or yes? Because that's all I did. I just learned it. Isn't it? I mean, seriously, isn't it worth learning? Yes or yes? I mean, come on. It was the best thing I've ever learned. But I'm going to take it another layer, because you're like, okay, Michelle, but you're posting on social media and you're doing free ads. How do people buy from you, right? Isn't that the question? How do people buy from you? This is the part that changed my entire family's life. When I mean, my friend, changed my entire family life, I mean changed my entire family's life. It's automations. You guys see all this, please? Okay, good. See these pages right here? I want you to think about something right now. That's a video, by the way. I want you to think about this. Okay. I want you to think about you right now while you're hanging out with me. You have an automated business that's out there working for you 24/7. Can you imagine? See, these pages, it's called your freedom machine because these pages are always working for me. You guys, I have built a multi-million-dollar business with no marketing, no DMing people, no having to get on the phone with people, no having to bother friends and family. I built a multi-million-dollar business because of automations. Automations will do the work for you. So what happens is, this is called the capture page, okay? This is the capture page. This is where people put the email in. The moment they put their email in, they're immediately taken here. This is a video that people can watch. Okay? If they like the video, which by the way, that video, it answers 99% of people's questions. So if they like the video, they click right here and they go down to here and they buy. If they watch the video but still have a few more questions, because some will, they in their email, they're going to have this video. And this video breaks down more details. But then if they're ready to buy after they watch that video, they go right here and buy. This freedom machine for me converts about 1 out of 10 on average, which means, my friend, when 10 people put their email in, I'm going to get a customer. Thank you for the love. I'm going to get a customer. Just like you go work your job for 8 hours, right? You go work your job for 8 hours. You're going to get paid for 8 hours. So I know, because I've been doing this for 2 years and with September, October, November, 2 years. So 2 years and 3 months now. And I know if 10 people put their email in, I'm going to get a customer today. It's called predictable income stream. Now, the 47,000 plus people inside my community and the ones I mentor, it averages about 1 out of 20. Okay. So 20, you get 20 emails a day, and between these two and these two page, 1 out of 20, and that equals $900. Is that not wild? It's so predictable. Now, if we go back here, you only need 12. So that would mean you need to master the strategies to stop the scroll, create amazing hooks, to get 10 people today to put their email in, and that is a customer every other day. And congratulations, you're making $10,000 a month online, working 2 hours a day. Because let's go through the hours again. 30 minutes posting free ads. It's an introvert's dream come true, by the way. 30 minutes posting free ads, 1 hour on social media. The other 30 minutes is going to be spent responding to emails and responding to comments on social media. And then the rest of the day, my friend, when you're offline and when you're doing the things that you want to do or love to do or need to do, your automated system is working for you. This is a system. Okay, this page, and this page, and these emails are giving to you when you're inside the program for free. You pay $29 for your pre-built proven website, 29 bucks. There's 4 different strategies. So there's 4 different programs that you can pick from. People say, why do you sell 4, Michelle? Because not everybody has the same goals and dreams and budget. So I make sure to provide a program that fits what you want, my friend, because one size doesn't fit all. That would be like going to the store and you get a new pair of jeans and you're like, why is there only one size? Because everybody's different, right? You don't question that. That's what I'm like, there's no way I'd promote one, because not everybody needs the exact same thing or is ready for the exact same thing. And that's what I love. So that's why I promote 4. And it literally walks you through this. It teaches you in depth how to attract customers to you. It teaches you how to create content that converts. And that's what I absolutely love. Yes. Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Texas in the house. I love it. Okay, I'm trying to keep up on comments. So, can I ask you guys a question on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 means, holy crap, Michelle, this seems really hard. 10 is like, I can do this. I can learn this. Where do you rank yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm curious. Can you let me know in the comments? Love it, love it, love it. And if you guys are asking me questions, it said some comments have been filtered. The business has truly changed my life. Thank you, Victoria. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so proud of you because the only way it's changed your life is because you've allowed it, right? You've implemented it. You've been coachable, you've been consistent and committed. It's the 3 C's that will change everything in your life. An 8, a 10. Yeah, awesome. An 8, a 10. I love it when somebody says pyramid scheme. Does people know what a pyramid scheme is? I'm being completely serious. Do you guys actually know what a pyramid scheme is? Can we just go there a minute? Because a lot of you are so uneducated on what a pyramid scheme is. Because I'll come back to this, by the way. Okay. First of all, if you make 100% profit, how is it a pyramid scheme? Okay, so how is it a pyramid scheme if you make 100% profit? Like that is like so funny to me. But look at this. Do you want to know my definition of a pyramid scheme? CEO, managers, assistant managers, employees. There's nothing you can do to make as much money as them, or them. You will never make as much as your CEO. And your CEO is out on their private jet or their private yacht. And you are working your face off. That's the biggest pyramid scheme. Corporate America is the biggest scam on the planet. Because guess what, my friend? You can give 18 years to this company and they lay you off because automations came in and took your job. And just like that, they don't care about you. This is the biggest scam. You want to know a scam? That. Yes or yes. It's the biggest scam. It absolutely is. And that's wild to me that people don't see it. Gave 26 years for nothing, do this. Yeah, exactly. And they don't care. Okay. The percentage of people that literally retire broke is astonishing to me. People will give 40, 50 years at a job to not be able to retire. And then they have to be a Walmart greeter at 80 years old because their job didn't give them enough. That's a scam. That is a scam, right? It is a complete, it's like wild to me. So I literally had to go get some tags the other day at the tag shop, right? Sweetest lady. And we were talking and I'm like, man, you guys aren't very busy. She goes, yeah, it's the end of the year. And it's like XYZ. There's just not a lot of people. And we were talking and stuff. And I said, oh, so it gives you a little bit of a break. Anyway, I don't even know how we got talking about it. She worked in Missouri for 22 years at the office in Missouri, but because it was a private office, nothing for retirement came over. She goes, I'm starting from scratch. She goes, if I want to get retirement from the state of Kansas, because I live in Kansas, she goes, I will have to work here till I'm 74. That's a scam. She goes, I don't know what else to do. That's why I speak loud and I speak proud, because implementing this, you don't got to worry about a boss. You just got to worry about you. You got to look in the mirror at you and see, are you willing to be committed? Are you willing to be consistent? And are you willing to actually stick to it, right? Are you willing that? Committed, consistent, and coachable, because that's it. So Jim said, how soon do we get results? So Jim, I have a question for you. If you go and join a gym membership today and you pay the money for a gym membership, would you ask the gym membership, how soon would I see results? Because if you did, they couldn't answer that because they don't know your body. They don't know your worth ethic, right? Like when people go and spend millions of dollars and open a Starbucks, they don't ask, well, how soon am I going to see results? Okay. Now, you know, if you buy a Starbucks and if you follow the blueprint that Starbucks give you, you will make money. Starbucks is a proven done for you coffee shop. You know, if you get a gym membership and you actually stick to the strategies that your coach or the gym says, you know, you will get results. The time the results come in is up to you. Does my blueprint work? Yes. You want proof? It's called 47,000 plus people are in my community. How they get there? By the blueprint. So does my blueprint work? Absolutely. When will it work for you? I don't know. Because how coachable are you? How consistent are you? How committed are you? Because see me, here's what I said. I will and tell. Put that in the chats. I will and tell. Like I will master this blueprint until I have success. I will master this blueprint until I get rid of that financial struggle. I will master this blueprint until I got my life back with my family. I will until. And it's quite interesting when you show up with that type of mindset, how everything changes. I will until. Yes, there you guys go. It's huge. I will until. That's it. Can we all agree? Matter of fact, let me ask you guys a question. This year, have you bought anything online? Yes or no? This year. I know the year's almost over, but this year, have you bought anything online? This year, yes. Yes, look at the yeses. I will master the blueprint until I meet my goals. Yes, Natasha. Love it. I will until. Yes. Say it. Yes. Okay. It's not a question if people are buying online. Look at all the yeses, right? Look at all the yeses. Okay. So somebody had asked me a question that I want to answer. I'm going to find it real quick here because I'm going to help you, my friend. That's what I'm here for. Okay. And so if you look at all the yeses of people that bought something this year online, and look at all the people on social media, 5 billion people on social media. So it's not a question if these strategies work. The only question is, are you willing to get them to work for you? So the question I'm going to answer is, Herbs Makes Money said, I'm struggling to convert content to sales. Don't know what I'm doing wrong or missing. I'd love to help you with that. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. Okay. If you go look at your content, do you trust what they're saying? Okay. Is there trust being built? The quickest way to build trust is through storytelling. And if you're sharing, if you are being a storyteller to get a customer, that's a lot of sales you got to do. And that's hard. If you become a storyteller because you're on a mission, the mission creates a connection and the connection creates currency. Okay. And if you're in my community, please go back and watch the last 3 90-day videos because I literally talk about this. So if you have a mission, okay, like I have a mission, I will, it's not I want to, I will set 1,000 families free. I will create 1,000 self-made millionaires. I will fly all over the world and take 1,000 families out to eat and celebrate them becoming a self-made millionaire. I will. I have the vision. I see it. It's crystal clear because I know what's possible if you are willing to be coachable, committed, and consistent. So, do you have a vision that strong that will attract people? But also, when you create content and you share a story, is your story relevant to the customer's wants and needs? Because that's what creates that connection. You guys, if you're trying to be like, buy my stuff, then you got to become a really good salesperson. If you try to go out there and deliver value and help people, actually care about helping people, you will win. Get out of your head, get in your heart. Just become heart-centered. Get so passionate about helping people than making money. You want my best advice? Care more about helping people than you do making money, and you will make more money than you ever thought possible. That's it. That's it. So if your content isn't working and you're really good at storytelling, then there's a leadership gap, which means you're not showing up with a level of urgency, enthusiasm, and you don't drive. See, yeah, she's driven. I'm driven. I'm driven. I'm driven to set 1,000 family fees. Set 1,000 families free. I'm driven to create 1,000 self-made. I'm driven. I'm not just going to do it. I am driven to get it done and to achieve it. So you got to have some type of vision for your business, just like you do at your job, by the way. Don't say you don't have it. Y'all do if you have a job. You will go to work 40 hours a week. You will lose 40 precious hours with your family because you know you're going to make money. But you also know that the chances of you being able to retire at retirement is very slim. And most people, if they do retire, they retire broke. And you're okay with that because of the security of working 40 hours and getting paid 40 hours. And I don't know if you're not paying attention to what Trump plans on doing. He's like, I'm trimming fat. He wants to literally cut trillions. You know how many people's jobs are going to be lost? Oh, and I'm not, this isn't about politics. This is about real world stuff. You know how many jobs are going to be lost? You know how many downsized crap that's going to happen? But people are okay. Like, I'm going to show up for my job. I'm going to cross my fingers that I'm going to be okay. That is literally a security issue. That's a leadership because you don't believe that you can lead yourself to 10K. That's it. You don't believe it. That's why you need mentors. You buying another course is not going to make you money. You're going to get a little spike of excitement. And then once it gets hard, you're going to dip right back down to where you are. What you need is mentorship. That's why I do not sell a program. I do not sell a product. I sell an interactive program because you need that mentorship. Like I'm so fired up. Matter of fact, if you're in my community right now, I'm going to rock your world with what I'm getting ready to say. Daryl, that is inside our community, he literally just discovered my community in January. He's made almost $300,000 this year. Like the last time I knew is like at 287,000 and since January. He is coming on tomorrow. He is the master at craft and content and storytelling. He's training you guys tomorrow inside my community of how to share stories, how to create content and share the most amazing stories. Right? We have Wendy coming on next Monday. Wendy's over 500,000. And she's only been in since what? I don't know. not even a year. She's over 500,000. She's going to come on and train you guys, right? And then we have Amy coming on, who's amazing at mindset. I have a special guest coming on Thursday, because we got to get primed to live our best life in 2025. So I'm bringing the heat, and I have a special guest coming on. That's what our community is about. Yes, you're in business for yourself because you're going to make 100% profit, but you are not in business by yourself, my friend. So if you are serious about making social media work for you, if you're serious about literally turning what you're doing now into 6 and 7 figures, you got to check it out. Just go check it out. Yeah. I know, we got so many good stuff. Yeah. So many good stuff. I mean, somebody said how to put on reminders. Well, Google it and put it on your Google Calendar, but just make sure you're inside our community every day, because it's right there. Like if you go inside the community right now, let's see what it says. It says mentoring with Daryl is happening in 33 hours, right? It's all right there. That's the power of going into the community every day. Yes, 2025 is going to be your best year ever. It is. It is. Or it isn't. That's for you to decide. I just want to get you out of the weeds. I want to get you out of those weeds of thinking what you can't do. I want to help you with what you can do. Got to get you out of those weeds. Yes, I love our community so much. Got to get you out of those weeds. There's no money made in the weeds. There's no flower. There's no blossom in the weeds. Got to get you out of those weeds so you can thrive and drive, become driven to success. Right? Absolutely. Yes, exactly. It is. Aw, I missed you guys so much. I hear you, by the way. I hear you. You're like, I miss your lives. I need you to go live. So I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to go live, I'll try to do every day at 10 a.m. Central Time. I will do my, even if it's for 30 minutes, I'll come on and love on you guys and really give you some tips to help you execute. Because my gosh, just, you guys, stop getting distracted. Okay. And just implement. Yeah, just implement. Okay. What contribute the most success to this program? What contribute the most success to this program? Faceless, free ads, or non-faceless? I don't understand that question. What contribute the most success to this program? Free ads works, faceless works, and non-faceless works. What contributes the most success and why people in my community have had the most success? Because they plugged in. You can be a mediocre storyteller, but if you become relevant in that story and create that connection and be consistent and plug into the community, you'll see success. You'll see success. It's no different than a gym membership, my friend. If you join a gym and you stop going to the gym, you can't say gyms don't work. You gotta look in the mirror and say, I didn't do the work. I didn't show up. I didn't plug in. Nobody rocks around town going, gyms are a scam. Gyms are a pyramid scheme. Gyms don't work, because you would look like a freaking fool. Yes or yes? So it's interesting to me how we all know if a gym doesn't work, it's on you, boo. It's on you. So imagine if we could take the digital marketing industry and have that same type of thinking, that if digital marketing doesn't work for us, it's on us. The moment you take responsibility for your success or lack of, you come unstoppable. And you will win and you will change your life, because you will drive to success instead of ride with excuses. Are you going to be driven today? Or are you going to still ride with the excuses that you've had? See, I can go back to September of 2022 and I was ready. I didn't want to write another chapter in my book. I wanted to create a new book, a book that if I give my kids, give my grandkids, I would be proud of for them to read. I was sick and tired of looking at my bank account going, what? I'm in my 50s and my bank account looks this bad? What? Like, I literally would be like, how did you become such a loser, Michelle? Like, how did you get here? Like, I did. I had to stop being the victim in my life, and I had to push through and become the victor. And that's why I said, I will master this blueprint until I have success. I will prove to myself what I'm capable of. That was my defining moment, my friend, because nobody can take my success away but me. Nobody can give me success but me. Was I floundering? Was I lacking success? Yes, because I didn't have a blueprint to follow. The moment I got the blueprint and I implemented it step by step, it's changed my entire life. And when I mean changed my entire life, I mean changed my entire life. So you contribute to your success. That's the difference. I've just been a really good enough hope dealer in my community that they borrowed my belief, which gave them the current courage and the confidence to execute and have drive. And that's why we have 47,000 people. And that's it. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. So anybody can do this. Oh my gosh. If I can do it, anybody can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Go to school every day. Taught me. Yes, it is. It is. It's plugging in every single day. Hope and system. Yes, James. James nailed it. It's hope and systems. There is not one person on this planet that has been successful by themselves, by the way. Not one. Not one. There's not one person on this planet that has created a movement by themselves, my friend. Not one. Look, like I love football. Like I'm going to be watching football in an hour. There's not one football player that will walk on that field that got there by themselves. They had coaches. They had mentors. That's how they got there. If it was that easy to be successful without a coach, then there wouldn't be coaches. They'd just be like, hey, get out there, play football, figure it out. And you can win the Super Bowl and make millions. No, you follow a coach, you follow structure, you show up. It's systems. Yeah. Why are people saying they made so much money than nothing? Why are people saying they made so much money than nothing? So that's an interesting question. I don't know what you mean by that, but my thing is so you could go join a gym membership right now and you could follow an instructor and you could get in the best shape. Then you get rid of the instructor and you start going back and eating Krispy Kreme donuts. And then you're like, what the heck? I'm not in shape anymore. Can you blame the gym? Or did you just stop doing the activities that got you the results? Because if I stopped doing the activities, I wouldn't make money anymore, Cody. Just like your job, Cody. If you stop going to your job, you'll stop making money. Here's what a lot of people do, and it's called leadership, Cody. Because what they do is they start making money, and then they start getting cocky, and they start doing the stuff that got them there, and they stop leading to success, and they stop just like, oh, but I had a $20,000 month, so this month I'm not going to do very much. And they lose traction. And then when they start losing traction, it decreases their confidence. And then they start building a business in a scarcity mindset. And instead of impacting lives, they're going after the customer to make money. There's no money made in that because there's no movement, there's no mission. It's no different than your job. If you work 40 hours, but you decided to stop showing up for work, you're not going to make money either. I don't know where your guys' mind is that this is the miracle. No, it's you that will make it the miracle. It's you. It's you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. It is, oh, that's true. And then they start setting back and they start managing. They think they made it. That's why when I started making really good money, I got me a mentor to help me get to my $1 million year. Then I just got another mentor and spent a lot of money because I got to be pushed, because I will create 1,000 self-made millionaires. I will set 1,000 families free, but I can't get there on my own. I know I have leadership gaps. I know I have gaps. I got to raise my standards too. But I never quit doing the things that got me my success. You see people stop having success, they quit doing the main thing. Yeah. They quit doing the main thing. That's it. The miracle is you. Yes, it is. It is 100%. Yeah, it is 100%. Please answer my question. Well, what's your question? I didn't see your question, so you might have to ask it again. Oh, what is the difference between DWA? I don't know what DWA is, so I can't answer your question. You guys, I focus on me. I don't get distracted. I don't even know what DWA is. Yeah, I focus on me. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Beverly's like, can I screenshot, please? That was her polite way of going, Michelle, get out of my way. Love you, Beverly. There you go. Screenshot it, guys, because I do got to bounce because I have a call I have to get on. I'm about to start. Thank you for this, Michelle, getting me ready. Yay! Well, welcome, my friend. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. There you guys go. Screenshot it. Again, if you want to learn more about the blueprint, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. When you go there, you'll get a PDF, how to make 10K in 30-day PDF. Okay, check it out. You are welcome, my friend. Yeah. So if you need tech support, get it. Like, you guys, it's right there. Like, there's 2 tech calls a week. There's a whole tech module. That you guys, like, I don't know why you think, like, most of you do not want to be your own boss because you want people to do everything for you, and that's what keeps you broke. You guys got to change that mindset. If you're going to make 100% profit, you got to put your big boy and big girl pants on and you got to execute. You can't wait for anybody. Okay? Best decision, best training, best community. Yeah. Thanks, James. Love it. Okay. Yes, I want to be my own boss. Yes, love it. Okay, I do got to bounce. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to keep on giving you some details tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about creating content that converts. Okay. Today, I wanted to show you how to make $10,000 a month. It's only 12 customers. Okay. Now, tomorrow, I want to come back and I want to help you create content that converts. I'm going to give you 3 strategies that you guys can implement this week that will help you get your content to convert. Thank you, Cody. Thanks for your question. Love it, love it, love it. Have an awesome day. You guys, have an awesome day. You got this, and happy holidays. And if you're new to me, I'm just your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills. If I can do it, you can do it. You just got to have the I will until attitude. I will reach my goal until, right? Yes, I will until, right? So, and if you're ready to design your life in 2025, I would absolutely love to mentor you to success. If you're ready, just go right here. dailypaybusiness.com. Thanks. YouTube, you've been awesome today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.